Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. Today we're just screwing around. I don't really have an agenda. We'll see what I end up doing, but I do like when this blimp comes through. You click on the people, they drop down, and you get some people here. I think I'm gonna end up doing the upgrade. So I just finished the level 7 in. Let's click on some info and see what's what. My hero capacity is the same. The SP per hero is the same. Nothing happened. What? Nothing happened. Okay. It's 1.2 million for me to upgrade that. And if I click on the tree over here, which I can upgrade soon, I can only hold this much. So if I upgrade it, I can hold the amount that I need to upgrade that to level 8. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if that's the play. If I get level 8 on the inn, I can build out here. And that'll probably be the most significant thing. I was expecting my hero capacity to increase by upgrading my inn. Even whole heroes holding capacity expands as the level n increases. What? It was 36 when I was 6. Now I was 8. Maybe it only expands every 2 levels or something. That's garbage. Whatever. I was really hopeful that it would expand to like 42 or 48 or whatever the heck. When I went up to level 7, that way I'd get more credit for all these heroes I have. Whatever, I don't know how this works, but it's having kind of fun. I played what was it, like Farmville before, and it was fun enough. I got roped into that game. And, not a good game on its own, but if you add it to another game, it's kind of nice. A lot of people like being able to build a town or build a house or customize a guild hall. So it kind of scratches that itch. My favorite house thing, I did like how they did it in Dark Age of Camelot super long time ago. You could build a house and have a little auction thing there, and you could like sell stuff that you found off your house and customize it. That was really cool. That was my first experience with that kind of stuff. And then WildStar. I really like how WildStar did it. You could have a house, you could customize your house, you can use a bunch of stuff from different bosses you've killed. And what was also cool is you could have different crafting skills, trade skills and stuff. And you could have like a garden, and all that's pretty standard stuff. But what was cool about WildStar is if you are my friend, you can come to my house and you can harvest my garden, and it replenishes over time. And you can set it so I can say, okay, if people come to my house and harvest, I get 10% of the yield, they get 90%. So you'd have groups of friends. It was like a big community, and I think it made profit or something, but you'd have groups of friends where you would just jump in, harvest all your friends' stuff, and then you would harvest all their stuff. And I think the respawns were separate per player, and it was cool. If you had a cool yard and a cool garden, you'd get that 10% starts adding up, and it's kind of fun. So if we could ever see that, what did I click? Get out of here. If we could ever see something like that added, that would be really cool. But anyways. Here we are. What are we going to do today? Let's look at my heroes. Let's just do a little inventory. Let's look at my heroes. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I got the new girl. And so, honestly, didn't really want her. I'm not too interested in her kit. I think she's interesting. She appears to be the opposite of Lupina. So Lupina is a ranged hero that sends wolves that act like projectiles, but the wolves do melee damage. So she is a ranged that does melee damage. This one is an opposite. She is a melee, at least she looks like she's a melee, that does ranged damage. So she'll swing her sword and it does range damage. I guess that means that she has to get into melee range, which I'm not super excited about but she's new and we'll see how it goes. Typically when a hero's new, it's either overpowered or it sucks. So I don't know where she is, but what I'm gonna do is, since water is a decent type for doing things like experience dungeons and whatnot, and yeah, she's got garbage accessory. My accessories, all this stuff is so bad. I gotta do something about this. Like, who's wearing this? Craig, Yova, who's wearing? I guess I could take this. And is this even? Yeah, that's not even worth. I don't even know if that's much of an upgrade. All my accessories are horrible. I don't know what I'm doing there. But anyways, since she's cold and she does range damage, Nari boosts range attack, so there might be a little bit of synergy there. And Marina's already cold. Not cold. She is water. So maybe there's something there. So I think once her level catches up, I can take Eugene out. And this is not the team I use all the time. This is the team I use all the time. But I can take Eugene out and I can put her in for different contents, different things. So it's something. But yeah, I got her on the 100 gems pull. I just like, whatever, 100 gems pull, let's do it. Pretty decent value, because I think that it's usually like, 270 or 300 gems for a single pull. So if you can do your daily 100 gems pull, it's kind of nice. But we got her. I'm not going to complain about it. Obviously, I wanted like Bari or Tinia. I think those are the only two heroes I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, no complaints. That's pretty cool. Actually, I do think Lupina would be cool for stuff, but I don't really have a reason to have her. I do have her weapon though. Anyways, let's look at these heroes. So I got my Nari up to 69. I think the new level cap is 71, so we'll continue to try to limit breaking her. I want to keep her maxed up because I use her in all the solo content. It's my favorite playstyle. Although Bari is probably better, I don't know. We got Marina. Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of Marina. She's super strong, and again, water type is fairly helpful for what I'm trying to do. So she's okay, no complaints there, and she does have her weapon. Nari has her weapon. Eva seems cool. Horrible in PvP because her ranged projectiles do not seek anybody, so you just stand diagonal to her and she basically can't hit anything. But when she gets up to 5-star, which is going to take me like months because I'm not really aiming for it, she can heal every time she attacks, so that's indefinite heal, so that might be cool. I don't know if that's strong enough healing to have her as the only healer on my team. Probably not, so we'll see. But if I could replace Lorraine has awesome AoE healing, and you access her super early. But if Eva could do enough healing to replace Lorraine, and then I could fit on the Water Girl or somebody else, this would be an interesting team. But I still, of course, want to do Earth team. Bari, Tinia, Aoba. I've got Aoba leveled up over here. I got her leveled up. Obviously, her gear is horrible, but she's leveled up. She's slowly getting ready for the Earth team. I've been putting some XP into Hecate. She gives team crit. I think she gives up to 27% crit. So if I want to do an Earth team for some content, Bari gives, I don't have her yet, but she gives skill damage. Tinia gives range damage. This one gives crit. And then Aoba gives earth damage. So that sounds like a pretty massive high damage team if I get them geared up and whatnot. Only downside is I can't fit Nari into that, so that's a little bit sad. I could replace Hecate with Nari, and Nari would give range damage, but she wouldn't benefit from Aoba's earth attack. So I don't know, we're checking stuff out. I really like Nari, but it's not the easiest fitting her into teams. The basic team isn't really exciting. But what else we got? I got Lan. I don't really like Lan. Lan's another problem because she is a basic type, but she's melee, so there's not a lot of synergy there. Nari gives range damage, and Lan gives team hit points, so it's like, I really don't understand why people like her so much, but they do. Male Knight. I'm told that you can get his exclusive weapon or his special weapon, whatever it's called. I'm told you can get that through the campaign, so I'm gonna go and see if I missed it or something. Maybe he'll be cool with that. But he does give basic attack, and he's not super horrible. He's just not great. I mean, it's a starter hero. What do you expect? And then what else? I do have my other 3-star. I do have Plitvice. Pulled her out of another 100 gem thing. Didn't really want her. I heard she's really good and popular in PvE, so maybe that'll be nice. Maybe someday in the future I'll get her. And it is nice to have some of these backup potential heroes for like my third team on the guild bosses. Maybe that'll be helpful in the future. But I don't want to spread my resources too thin. I want to kind of focus. I do like running the XP dungeons because they basic type has an advantage in those, so I can do like 75s there. But if I do other dungeons, I'm doing like 70s. So, it is what it is. Let me see. I think I did my rifts here. Yeah, so you do your event rifts, you get your event currency. That's kind of nice. Did I do my awakening dungeon stuff? Yes, I did. Okay. I did my arena. That'll be in a video that's probably uploaded before this one. Let's do some Colosseum and wrap it up. I did my guild boss attacks as well. Hey, we won something while we were gone. And we can do 2 attacks. Let's do that while I'm yapping about stuff. Melee team. Melee team. I wonder if a full water team would be decent for something. So, the enemy has a lot of defense that we saw on the stat sheet. What I've seen is usually my team gets wrecked and then Nari comes through and starts finishing everybody. So it is possible that we get completely stun locked from the chain skills. That definitely can happen. We're super low here. Don't know if we're going to be able to do anything. Looks like it's not going to happen. I got a lot more healing than I'm doing damage. I think that is a Favi or a Lavi, one of the healers, but Nari, she's not quitting. She could do it. She could pull it off. I almost counted her out, and that's what happens, fellas. That is why I like to focus your main hero. Focus that main. Limit break them, level them up, get all the awakenings and stuff. A lot of people say, hey, don't finish all the awakenings. You don't need that. Well, apparently I needed it here. So, who knows? Don't follow my lead. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll take that win. That's what's up. And then here, let's fight another one. At the bottom, Sugar Rush. Let's see what they got. I think Coliseum's kind of cool because you see a mix of heroes, whereas PvP, you just you see the same 3 all the time. I mean, that's probably because I'm in such a lower tier as well, newer players and whatnot, and I'm one of them. Lorraine threw her heal, but it didn't really look like a lot of heals. There it is again. Nah, she's doing heals. Let's see, I love the damage meter at the top. Yeah, Lorraine's doing big AoE heals. Man, I can't complain about that. Nari is healthy enough to make plays again, but she is 1 versus 4. I don't know if she's going to be able to pull it off this time. She's trying to kite. She's trying to keep the distance. She drops 2 of the enemies. They are low. Nari's doing her thing. Can she pull it out again? And she does, fellas. Also, one thing, I was kind of noobing up in the Discord, asking all those newbie questions, because the way that you go from being a noob to not being a noob is from asking newbie questions. So we're not shy in that regard. But when Nari was the featured new hero, everybody in the general chat was saying, oh, Nari's horrible. She's so bad. Oh, Nari's so bad. Lon's better. Get Lon. Nari's trash. Don't use her. She's bad. Bruh. First things first, take general chat in any game Discord with a grain of salt. That's where all the noobs hang out. Every once in a while you get some smarty pants in there that knows what they're talking about, but it's garbo. What you want to do is you want to click on ranking, and you want to look at top and look at these teams. I'm seeing Marina, Bari, Nari, Tinny, and that's the team that I want to do. I'm seeing Bari, Marina, Craig, Nari, Team 3, Nari, Team 4, Nari, Team 5, Nari. Team 6 doesn't have it, Team 7 does, 8, 9, 10. You get the point. And it's the same in Arena. Nari is freaking awesome. If you think she's wrong, you're probably just bad. So, deal with that. If you think that's wrong, you're probably bad, fellas. Anyways, we are up in, Platinum here. So, in 3 days, that's our expected reward. I don't think you can go down, or maybe you can't go down in gold. I don't know. We'll learn. We'll get smashed. We'll learn. We'll figure stuff out. But that is the team I want to do. So I got my Marina. I got my Nari. If I get my Bari, that's awesome. If I can get a Tinny, that would be cool. But I can just roll on the other hero. Also, does anybody know? I see Craig up here. Does his AoE taunting, does that work in Coliseum? Obviously, it wouldn't work in Arena because you're in control of the character. But does AoE taunt work in Coliseum? That's curious. Also, I'm very curious that they keep the Marina and they have Craig. So I'm seeing Craig up here, man. I really wanted to mess around with him and see what's what, and also he'd be part of the Earth team. I mentioned Hecate before, but if I was doing some sort of content and I needed more tankiness, I would take Hecate out and put Craig in. And I'm pretty sure that's not an original thought. I'm pretty sure other people are doing that. So anyways, I'm going to go burn off some of this energy. And as always, appreciate you guys for watching. This piece of map here kind of looks like the shape of China. But anywho, yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Staying with updates. Keep doing the things. I'm planning, when I get more time to really go at it, I want to go back to the previous worlds and start 100% and everything and getting all those extra little gems. Clicked on the wrong one here. I do like how they leave the event open for a period of time, so if you want, you can collect your gems or collect your rewards if you didn't collect it instantly. But, anywho. Oh! I can use the blue hero to get extra event rewards, because she is the special whatever featured hero. Nice. Nice. Use these blue. So I have the knight. And I was using like a level 1 Aisha and a level 1 Marianne to get the 20%, and I was doing like 60s because I think that was giving me better percent total. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I can put Bianca on there, and I'm actually intending on at least leveling her up and getting her decent gear. I'm not going to do a bunch of awakening on here. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.